So who is gonna go to Iceland or Spain here in the next week? Just know I'm incredibly jealous of you guys, because what do you mean you get to see the total solar eclipse that's happening on August 12th? So now the path to totality is quite limited this year, but that doesn't mean it's not gonna be an amazing experience, because come on, it's gonna happen in these incredible places right across. It starts from like Russia and then it passes through Greenland. So if you are in any means traveling or in Greenland, that's gonna be super awesome. And then most of the West fjords and even the capital city, the Reykjavik, you're gonna get super awesome total solar eclipse. Like you're gonna get the totality and it's gonna be amazing. Or if you're gonna go to this Olavsvik, which is where the Game of Thrones mountain is, it's gonna be super amazing. And yeah, I mean, much of the Western Iceland, which is I think the most common place that people tend to travel to, also like the airport right as soon as you get off. The airport also is gonna get the total solar eclipse. I mean, what do you mean? It's the land of ice and fire, and now you're also gonna get total solar eclipse. This is too much. But anyway, I really hope it's a clear day, and it's not rainy or anything like that. But most of Iceland, you're like the west half, like the most populated portion, like you are gonna get the most awesome total solar eclipse, and the totality really just lasts for like 2 minutes, but it's gonna be super amazing. And also Spain, if you are traveling in Spain or if you're in Spain, make sure to get to the area within the totality. And the most important part is keep in mind about, I know there's like wildfires going on, so keep in mind about the wildfires, and also like make sure you are in within the path of totality. You don't want to miss it. Like the partial solar eclipse is all great and done, but if you have never seen total solar eclipse, you have to. And I know sometimes people would scare you about the total um I know sometimes people would scare you about eclipses, but the totality, it's just super amazing. I got to experience totality on April 8, 2024, and it was by far the most amazing experience. I'm gonna attach the photos and also the timings of totality for each of the places. Now, totality occurs only because the sun is about like 400 times the size of moon, but also it is 400 times the distance away from the moon. The totality only occurs now. The sun is actually 400 times larger than the moon, so in reality, like you're gonna get sunlight pretty much all through the year. Doesn't matter if the moon is there. We typically that's typically why we get partial solar eclipses, but the totality occurs only when the the position of the moon is pretty much exactly like 400 times away from the sun, and they both line up and sync up together, and that is just amazing. And you can actually see the totality during those 2 minutes. You can take off your eclipse glasses. Do not take off your eclipse glasses until it hits the totality, but when it does hit the totality, you can take off your glasses and see the halo. And I think that was the most awesome experience, and I wanted to go see it. But yeah, I really hope it's a clear day there in all of the places where there's the totality, and you guys have an amazing time. Look at that. Like everywhere seems so different.